Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be. I've got big news for you tonight. I'll go ahead and start off by letting you know if you popped in here, it's not football related, it's not Alabama related. It's part of our growth as Way Offsides, your favorite sports talk, and just all around ridiculous podcast slash YouTube channel, all the things that we are. Um, for the past year, we have been part of the Bama Network. Rick with Tide World Order was gracious enough to bring us in and kind of post us up on his website. And now we have grown into something, and we're growing rapidly into something pretty incredible, we think. We have a very devoted following. We're seeing followers and subscriptions every single day from you amazing people. First of all, I just want to say thank you. Because without you, we wouldn't have this opportunity. Right now, we're just four guys who sit around and talk sports, Alabama primarily, and but that's changing rapidly and evolving into something much bigger. And what that is the Way Offsides Sports Network. The Way Offside Sports Network will be a collaboration of Way Offsides that combines social media content creators from all walks, all schools, all sports together to bring our followers a very well rounded product that hits on college football, baseball, basketball, gymnastics, the Olympics, pop culture, or just whatever else you want to hear or you want us to talk about. Obviously, for Way Offsides, our primary market will remain the same. Way Offsides, Alabama football, recruiting, news, interviews, all the things. But now we have just been blessed enough to where we can move into a stage where we can partner with other social media content creators in the Alabama network who do podcasts, blogs, YouTube channels, all these different things. So, where do we find these people? Well, they're you. And here's how this works: is we are bringing in and recruiting. We're going to call it recruiting. Active social media presences who are looking to engage with like-minded individuals and grow their brands. We're going to do that through an eventual website. We're going to do that through exploration of talent acquisition, credentialing, a lot of different aspects and arms to this thing. But mainly, what we want is people who already have a platform. Maybe that platform, it doesn't have to be huge, it doesn't have to be large, but a platform to say the least, who are active and determined in growing their following and putting out entertainment, high entertainment value information to people, as well as helping other accounts, other Twitter accounts, other bloggers, other podcasters, other YouTubers in growing their brands as well. And so we all learn from each other. We're all part of a large conglomerate, the WOSN, the Way Offside Sports Network, who will share all of these things in one place. You'll be able to filter it. If you're a Tennessee fan, you're going to be able to filter the Tennessee information. If you're an Alabama fan, which most of you are, you'll be able to filter it via Alabama. If you want to see a video on the best places to visit a beach in Florida, we'll get to that eventually. It's going to be a very well-rounded and multifaceted approach to what we've already started here at Way Offsides. So, what does that mean for you? If that's something that tickles your fancy, if that's something that you're interested in, growth, partnership, collaboration, if those three pillars are part of what you're looking for, and you already have a platform, you already have an active YouTube channel, you already have an active blog, an active website, an active podcast, and you're looking to partner and grow with others, this is the place for you. Okay. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to reach out to myself or Chris. You can do that via Twitter. It'll be at Way Offsides Cotton. I'll put the handles up here in just a second. Way Offsides Cotton for me, Way Offsides Chris. You can also reach out to Jeff or Bill. We prefer you reach out to me or Chris, whichever one. Jeff works a ton and Bill's old. So reach out to us. But or you can also reach us at wayoffsides@gmail.com. Keep in mind, it's always 4 A's, never 3, never 5. Three's not enough. Five's too many. Always four. So we're really happy. At first, again, we want to say thank you to those of you who've jumped on board and followed us, who provided us with tons of feedback about what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. You know, sometimes we post videos and the audio is too loud, and you guys are very vocal about that in the comment sections, and it helps us as we learn. Jumping into this, we didn't know anything about YouTube. We were doing a little podcast on Spotify, and I mean, the production value has increased. It's going to continue to increase. And a lot of that is just because of you guys. You engage with us. We love engaging with you. That it makes it fun for us to do, and we want to keep going, and it motivates us to provide better, well-rounded content. And that's the goal of the WOSN, is to bring you content from everywhere, and not just Alabama football. We want insiders for basketball, for baseball, softball, gymnastics, track and field. I mean, everything. Yeah, if Alabama's got an EA sports team or a EA or whatever, you know what I'm talking about, a video game team, we want somebody who knows about that stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, reach out to myself or Chris. We'll get back in touch with you, and we'll hold an interview with the entire Waaaay Offsides team. But I also want to thank the Bama Network for kind of letting us get in there and just meet some other content creators. We wish everybody who's a part of that network the best. There's zero hard feelings. We're growing because the Bama Network is going in a different direction than where we're going, and that's okay. That's that's part of growth. But there's great guys over there with couch casters. Maybe some of them will be part of WOSN couch casters, Herb and Raj, guys like that. And so we definitely suggest that if you're following the Bama Network, stay with them. I know Rick hasn't been able to put as much as he wanted to into the Bama Network, but I know he's getting he's working on his stuff, Crimson Chronicles, and he's got a lot planned for the Bama Network. So we definitely suggest that you guys stick with them. But we're really excited to bring you on this journey. So keep a lookout. We'll have a new YouTube channel for the WOSN, as well as new social media pages. Of course, just like we always ask you to, we're going to ask you to follow and subscribe and do all the things. But you guys are great about that. And again, a heartfelt thank you to, it seems like it's the same people when we do lives that are in the comments that are there supporting us and sending us positive messages. And, hey, you guys are doing great about this. We love you. This is what you're doing. This is who's funny. You guys keep that stuff coming. That criticism helps us hit the mark. And that's the goal here, is to hit the mark. We don't want to just hit the mark on Alabama football. We want to grow and expand. We've got something exciting in the works right now that Chris has been working on. We're actually going to be sponsoring the St. Paul's football youth camp that runs next week, July 22nd to the 24th. We're really excited about that. A great opportunity to meet some wonderful people and just get really hands-on and involved with youth football. And that's where it starts for a lot of these guys that we see at schools like Alabama or Georgia or Oregon or Ohio State or in the NFL. It starts with youth football. And so join us. Obviously, we do the promo for the show tomorrow night. We've got, for those of you on Twitter, Cruz. We're going to have Cruz on, Gump Royalty. Now, we're assuming that this is if Cruz's plane from Chicago cooperates with us. We may have to reschedule at the last minute. You guys hang in there with us. But also, we just posted a video, a recruiting update about Naeem Offord. We want you to go check out. Lots of fun content coming. We've got a full SEC Media Day preview coming. We're going to probably have that up tomorrow. And then, of course, Waaaay Offsides tomorrow night live on YouTube or Twitter. So make sure you're following us there. And as always, thank you, man. Just thank you. We're excited about the WOSN, and we're happy to have you aboard. So read your Bibles, say your prayers, wash your hands, horns down, beat Auburn, and LSU, and Tennessee too. Roll Tide.